In a land where the trees whisper secrets and the air is thick with magic, there lies a small village nestled deep within a vast forest. Among its cobblestone streets and quaint cottages, there lived a young woman named Belle. Known for her kindness and love for books, Belle was no ordinary girl. Her dark hair, shimmering like the midnight sky, and eyes as deep as the ocean, hinted at the adventures she longed to find. But it was her free spirit, unbound by the village's expectations, that truly made her stand out. This is the story of Belle, and how a journey into the unknown would change her life forever. So let's begin today's story without any further delay. Once upon a time, in a small village deep within a vast forest, there lived a kind young woman named Belle. Belle was known throughout the village for her beauty, but what truly set her apart was her love for books. She had dark hair that shimmered like the night sky and eyes that were as deep and mysterious as the ocean. But more than anything, Belle had a spirit as free as a bird, always dreaming of adventures far beyond the village she called home. Belle lived with her father, Maurice. Now, Maurice wasn't just any ordinary man, he was an inventor. His days were filled with crafting strange gadgets and curious gizmos, and Belle loved nothing more than to sit by his side, listening to his stories and helping him with his inventions. The villagers thought Belle was a bit different. After all, it wasn't common for a young woman to spend her days reading books and dreaming of far-off places. But Belle didn't mind. She knew there was a big world out there, just waiting to be explored. One day, Maurice decided to set off on a journey to a neighboring village to showcase his latest invention. As he traveled through the dark, dense forest, he found himself lost. The wind howled through the trees, and the forest seemed to come alive with mysterious whispers. Just when Maurice thought all hope was lost, he stumbled upon a massive, eerie castle. Seeking shelter from the storm, he ventured inside. But this castle was no ordinary place. It belonged to a terrifying beast. This beast, however, wasn't always so frightening. He was once a handsome prince, but a spell cast by an enchantress turned him into a beast because of his selfishness. The only way to break the curse was for someone to love him despite his monstrous appearance. When the beast found Maurice trespassing in his castle, he was furious and locked him away in a dark, cold dungeon. Back in the village, Maurice's horse, Philippe, managed to find its way home and led Belle straight to the castle. With courage in her heart, Belle went to rescue her father. When she saw her father locked up in the dungeon, she made a brave decision. Belle offered to take her father's place as the beast's prisoner, and the beast agreed, letting Maurice go free. Now living in the castle, Belle began to see that the beast was not just scary, but also lonely and sad. She discovered a magnificent library within the castle walls, filled with books from floor to ceiling. Belle was overjoyed and spent hours reading. As days turned into weeks, Belle and the beast began to talk, share stories, and even laugh together. The more time they spent together, the more Belle saw the kindness hidden beneath the beast's rough exterior. Meanwhile, back in the village, there was a man named Gaston. He was boastful and arrogant and had always wanted to marry Belle, though she had no interest in him. When Gaston heard that Belle was living with the beast, he gathered the villagers and led them to the castle, planning to force Belle into marriage and destroy the beast. A fierce battle broke out at the castle. The beast, who had grown to love Belle deeply, fought to protect her. But when Gaston's deceit was revealed, the villagers turned against him, realizing that the beast was not a monster after all. And then, something extraordinary happened. Belle's love for the beast broke the curse. In a magical moment, the beast transformed back into the handsome prince he once was. Belle was astonished but overjoyed. Soon after, Belle and the prince were married in a grand celebration at the castle. The enchanted objects that had also been under the curse were freed, and the villagers learned to appreciate Belle's unique spirit and intelligence. Belle and the prince lived happily ever after, proving that true beauty is found within the heart. And so, with the curse broken and love triumphant, Belle and the prince began their new life together, surrounded by the warmth and magic of the castle. The villagers, once doubtful, now saw the beauty in Belle's unique spirit and celebrated her for who she truly was. In the end, it wasn't just the beast who was transformed, but everyone who came to know Belle's story. It reminds us all that true beauty lies within, and that courage and kindness can change the world. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed Belle's journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Story Realm for more enchanting stories.